YouTube. It is currently 6:30. Welcome back to Not Timmy 66, which would actually on a Tuesday, which will actually be my Wednesday, according to my new schedule, since Thursday is my Friday. I just like the fact that I have a schedule now, guys. I know what I'm working, man. This stupid camera mount's about ready to tick me off. How's everybody doing this morning? Hopefully good. Another adventure today. Not sure what's going on. Not sure who I'm going out with. Not sure if I'm doing bulk. Don't know what time I'll get home. It's always an adventure on Not Timmy 66, man. Always. So yeah, man, I was talking to my wife last night about what my assistant manager had said, you know, about my schedule and when I'll actually get a route and all that good stuff. And she's like, so you mean that you are not going to get a route until, you know, somebody quits, dies, moves up, or gets fired? And I'm like, yeah, pretty much that's what he said, unless they create a route, which could happen if a route gets real busy. And, you know, I was thinking about that. I'm like, is that really going to bother me? I don't think so. I mean, I'm just going to run whatever they tell me to do. Kind of happy to have a job. Would I like something to be able to get used to and, you know, jump right into right away? Yeah. But I know it's coming and I'm not going to worry about it, man. It seems like at FedEx ground, it's kind of a revolving door policy there. You know, there's quite a few people that don't stay very long. So it's just a matter of sticking it out, I think. Long enough to get my own route. I don't know. It might become you know, my wife knows me pretty well, and she's like, well, I know you, and you're going to want your own route. I'm like, yeah, you know, you're right. But I'm just grateful to have the job right now. I'm grateful to be working, grateful to be bringing in a good paycheck every week. So for right now, anyway, it's not going to bother me. And I know, I mean, I read a lot of you guys' comments, and a lot of you guys are saying, hey, you know, I'm really grateful to have my own route. And you should be grateful to have your own route. It's giving you guys time to learn your ins and outs of what you're going to be doing on a daily basis. And it does take time, man. It takes time for you to be able to get that route down to a point where you can actually, you know, run it efficiently and run it quickly and do everything you need to do for that route and do it properly. And, you know, so there's a learning curve there, and you guys able to jump right into your own route are blessed, man. You're able to do that right away. I, unfortunately, am not going to be able to do that. I'm going to have to jump around, be a helper, and do this, that, and the other thing until I can get my own route. So, is that an issue? Not really. At least not right now for me. I mean, I'll keep you posted on it. Is it a concern? Not really, because I'll be working either way. And you never know who's going to quit. You never know who's, you know, how quickly they may be able to go ahead and get me thrown into a route. It may happen really fast. It may take a couple months. I don't know. So, yeah, that's just Not Timmy 66 rambling thoughts at 6:34 a.m. on my way to work. You know, and I hope everybody does have a really good day today, man. Hope everybody is ready for the weather. It's going to be a little bit warmer today, about 92, 93. Why is this guy holding a flashing light? What the hell, man? I should have shown you guys this. This guy turns the freaking corner and he's holding out a flashlight with like a strobe on it. What the fuck is that all about? Besides to irritate the shit out of me. Interesting. Okay, sorry, rabbit. Got distracted real easy. But yeah, so that's my thoughts. And I hope everybody does have a good day today. Yeah. That's it for now, man. I'll be back. It'll seem like a second, but it may be hours later. You never know on this channel. You never know. You never know. Oh, yeah, guys. I also meant to update you on the CDL driving position. So I got a text yesterday. Excuse me. I got a text yesterday from the owner of the company that I work for. And he's like, hey, we have the CDL thing coming up. There's a couple requirements. Excuse me. Do you have at least a year's driving experience in the last 3? Or 5 in the last 10? It's a requirement. 5 years experience in the last 10. 1 year in the last 3. Do you also have any endorsements on your license? Endorsements being special knowledge. And in this instance with FedEx, it's going to be doubles. 2 trailers hooked together. And so I answered back. I said, actually, I'm not sure I have that amount of experience. I might have a year I don't have a year's experience within the last 3 years. I don't have 5 years experience within the last 10 years. I don't have that much experience as a truck driver. So that's number 1. And number 2 is I don't have any endorsements on my license. In other words, I don't have doubles or triples. I don't have hazmat. I don't have any of those. I just have the straight CDL with a restriction for automatic. And he said, or the other choice was, he said, do you have at least 6 months certification from FedEx Freight, which I don't have. I guess there's a school that FedEx has that you can go to and learn it their way, the FedEx way, I guess. And I don't have any of those. So I messaged him back and I said, unfortunately, I don't have that. Now, as far as the endorsement goes, I can go get that. That's not a problem. That's just studying a little bit and taking a test. It's not hard to get a doubles endorsement on your license. Not hard at all, to be honest with you. And I can go get that done. But my main concern would be the experience. I don't have it. Anyway, so he texted me back and he said, okay, he said, well, I'm going to go ahead and look into putting you into that FedEx school. Would you be interested if I look into doing something like that? And I'm like, yeah, definitely. Now, I said, well, I'm definitely still interested in the opportunity. Let me know what you think you can do. And he said, great. He said, we are going to do everything we can to put you in a tractor. I will message you. I will let you know. And I said, awesome. Thumbs up. Thanks. So, does that mean they're going to send me to school for 6 weeks or 6 months or whatever it is? Does that mean I have to go back out over the road for a little while to actually learn this process before I can come back and do the local? What does that mean? I don't know. So I just said, well, keep me posted and let me know. And so that's the big update, man. Which ain't much of one, but I know they're working on it. They're trying to get me in driving the big trucks. So we'll see what happens there, man. You never know. There might be a really good opportunity, or it may not work out. I don't have the experience within the time frame that they're looking for, and I understand why. I mean, they want to have people that have recent experience, and enough of that recent experience that they feel comfortable putting you in the truck, or they're probably going to go ahead and put you through the school, which they may do because I already have my CDL. So there's that, guys. Hey, YouTube. Out delivering. Get on the truck. And yeah, we're out delivering today, man. Out on a residential route, doing apartments right now. Sucks. Truck. Not bad at all today, guys. Not bad at all. It may look a lot worse than what it really is, but it's only 11:30 and we are rocking it, because as soon as we get done with these apartments, man, we're gonna roll and get the rest of this stuff done. And here comes my partner, so I'll be back. Let me tell you guys about the crap day I had yesterday. Today is Wednesday, August 4th. So I'm trying a little bit different of a format. You guys are going to see that this is kind of cut together over a couple of days. And I apologize for the lighting, guys. If it's a little bit dark, it's 6:34 in the morning. But man, yesterday, guys, started out real good. It was going along. And then we got near the end of what we thought was going to be our day. It's probably about 3:30, 4. And I'm looking at the scanner, and you know, at the bottom of our scanners, it'll show us like how many stops you've done and how many you got left and all this other stuff. Well, it's showing only 9 stops left, right? It's cool, we're almost done. Got through the worst of the day. But then I look back in the back of the truck, and I'm like, there's like 20 more packages past the 9 that it says we have. There's something wrong here. We go through and start looking at the boxes and everything. And then, well, anyway, long story short, I won't drag this out. Long story short, we ended up finding almost 20 boxes that had not been scanned but had been labeled and placed on our truck. So they weren't added into the itinerary, and we knew nothing about them until we got near the end. Now you would say, well, you organize your truck, you load your truck yourself, how come you didn't know? Well, because it had our route number on it and everything, so we assumed that it was part of the route. But because it wasn't scanned off of the line, it wasn't in our itinerary. So our count was off. Anyway, you may think 20 was no big deal, but it ended up being that we ended up having to scan in and add every single one of those packages. And if they weren't too far out of route, deliver them. Well, that took a while because you have to put in the address, you have to scan it in. And for me, being a new guy, it took me a while to do that. So we wasted about half hour, 45 minutes figuring that out, calling the boss, letting them know what happened, taking a picture of all the packages. Just because some numbskull on the line decided not to scan it, but scanned our route and created a label and threw it on there. Anyway, long story short, I was out. I didn't get back to the station last night until it was 7:30. Yeah, it was 7:30 by the time we got back. So started work yesterday at 7 a.m. and got done at 7:30. And I was not a happy camper, guys. I was pretty damn frustrated, to be real honest with you. I was like, you know, if I consider the amount of pay I'm making, and oh my God, I really got a case of the ass about the whole thing. I mean, in my head, I wasn't blurting stuff out and freaking out and yelling and screaming and cussing and everything, but I was not happy. But be it as it may, I went ahead and did what I had to do and got it done, and it was a very, very late, long day yesterday. So fingers crossed for today, guys, man. I'm hoping that today will be much better. We'll find out. All right, YouTube, we're out of here. It is 3:15, guys. This is the first time Not Timmy 66 has ever gotten out this early since I started here. Woohoo! Alright guys, now I'm in the car on the way home and it is 3:18. I don't even know how to act getting out this early. There gonna be no traffic on the way home. Guys, I guess he giveth and taketh away, because yesterday he was giving me a lot. I mean, the man upstairs, right? I worked from 7 yesterday until 7:30 last night. Turned around, came back in today at 7, and I'm out at 3:15. So, you know what, man? There's good days and bad days with this job. Today was a really good day. So, I can't complain, man. Cannot complain. You know, and I know it's not always going to be like this, but hey, I'll take it when it is, right? And today is actually my Thursday, because tomorrow is Thursday actually, and I got Friday and Saturday off. So yeah, it's a pretty good day. Hope everybody out there is doing well. I'm sorry for the spotty video this time, guys. Doing the best I can with this, trying to get through this training, get out of my own, and do some filming, show you guys some of what the real day in, day out is looking like. Right now, it doesn't look like I'm going to be going out on my own just yet until they get me my ID. I have to have an identification so that I can go out on my own. I don't know why. Maybe it's insurance purposes. I have no idea. But I know they're in the middle of processing that. So hopefully, tomorrow or the next day, I'll be going out and running this crap on my own. We'll see. So I threw in some footage, which you've already seen if you're watching this far into the video. And I am super excited to show you guys more as this unfolds. The FedEx life, I guess, of not Timmy 66. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm in traffic. I'm heading home for the day so I can get this video posted. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. It is free. It doesn't cost you anything. And you can get notifications when I post another video. Hope everybody out there is having a wonderful day. Also notice that like 80-some% of the people that view my videos are not subscribed. So if you like this content, feel free to go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell. Keep the comments coming, guys. Love them. Have a little bit more time today. I'll be going through them and responding. And if you got any questions for me about FedEx Ground or anything I could help you with, let me know. This is not Timmy 66 signing off for now. No matter what you do in life, guys, make it count.